This is one of the most ancient monumental buildings, the Ziggurat of Ur. Intro, let's start. Hi everyone and welcome back to Exploring Art. This is Alessandro. We are in the second episode of the Sumerian art, so if you missed the first video, here the link. But remember to subscribe so you can stay updated. Also, whenever you see a blue word like this one, it means that you can find a link in the description connected to the glossary on my website. Sumerians were a very ancient and advanced population, and they left amazing artifacts and some buildings like the one we are going to discover together, the Ziggurat or Great Ziggurat of Ur. First of all, what's a ziggurat? As you can see, it's a massive structure built in ancient Mesopotamia with the form of a terraced compound of successively receding stories or levels. It recalls the Egyptian mastabas, and this one here is one of the oldest since it has been made around 21st century BC in the city of Ur near Nasiriyah in present-day Iraq. The main structure actually had crumbled to ruins by the 6th century BC of the Neo-Babylonian period, and the remains were rediscovered by William Loftus just in 1850. This sketch helps to understand that its conditions were not the best. So, in the 1980s, the remains were encased by a partial reconstruction of the facade and the monumental staircase based on a 1939 model by the archaeologist Leonard Woolley. And the staircase is for sure what catches our attention the most. The dimensions are impressive since the top was probably about 30 meters or 98 feet in height, while the base is 64 meters or 210 feet in length and 45 meters or 148 feet in width. The height is actually speculative as only the foundations of the Sumerian ziggurat have survived. What we know for sure is that at the top of the ziggurat there was a temple dedicated to the moon god Nanna, the patron deity of Ur, and on the lower levels there were other rooms, but only priests were allowed on the structure. However, it seems that even if the main purpose was religious, the building has been used also as shelter during floods. The building was a piece in a temple complex that served as administrative center for the city. What is surprising is that it was not built of stone, but of sun-baked mud bricks with facings of fire bricks on the outside. That means millions and millions of bricks, and we can just imagine the final effect since the facings were probably glazed in different colors. I hope you enjoyed the video. In the next episode we'll learn more about an important artifact, so stay curious and see you soon.